Welcome to Melly Telly, and today we're exploring Peru. Here are my Melly Telly tips for things to know about traveling to Peru. First off, not all toilets will have toilet seats or toilet paper, so make sure you bring a roll of toilet paper everywhere you go and maybe some hand sanitizer. And work on your quads because you're going to be squatting a lot. Another thing that I did not know about Peru is that there are stray dogs everywhere. You cannot walk down a street without seeing at least 3 dogs. Now, they're not all dirty or diseased. Some of them look very clean, but they just don't have any owners, and they're super cute, but I would not recommend petting them or feeding them. Always have change with you because nothing in life is free, especially in Peru and especially when you need to use the washroom. It could cost anywhere from 1 to 2 soles, which is only about less than $1 American, but still, you're not going to get it for free. You might also need to pay for your toilet paper if you didn't bring your roll. Souvenirs are not a set price. Here in Peru, I highly suggest that you bargain. Now, most places will take Sol, a few places will take American, but I say, you know what, ditch the American, just get the Sol. It's easier for bargaining. Usually they'll bring out a calculator so you convert it so you know what you're paying in American dollars, but you can get things at a good deal. I got my poncho at 50% off, so I highly suggest you go for the haggling. The weather is always changing, hence my sunburn, my peeling skin. I was always prepared for the cold, but sometimes it gets really hot, especially if you're going up and down mountains. You don't really know what you're gonna get. So make sure you prep for every kind of weather. I would have a scarf or a headband, gloves, a really warm jacket, but also have t-shirts and sunscreen and shorts because you don't know what you're gonna get throughout the day. Good morning. I was up at 4 a.m. this morning. I just got off the bus. We were on the bus for about 4 hours. Right now I'm in Paracas. I'm not really sure what the plan is. Whoa, a bird just flew above me. I'm not really sure what the plan is. I think we're gonna hop on a boat and we're gonna go around and see some seals. We're gonna go see some other islands, see some birds, and go through some caves. Right now it's nice and warm. I probably don't even need this jacket, but I think it's gonna get pretty cool on the boat, and this time I have my gravel so I don't get seasick. They're just up top on the mountain behind me. This is the second time I've seen penguins in the wild, and it's really cool. They're so cute and small, but it reeks here. It smells like 10-day-old garbage, to be honest. We spotted some sea lions. This is my first time seeing them in the wild. Oh my goodness, they're so cute. We saw about 25 female sea lions and only 1 male and 2 babies. The reason we only saw 1 male is apparently he mates with like all of them. And we saw so many of them because they have no predators. They're pretty safe. They just hang out with the birds all day and tan. It was such a great time. I loved it. They're so cute and we got so fun. Has a lot of mountains, as you've seen in our video, so altitude will change as you go to different cities. So one thing I did not know is that you can get very sick with the altitude change, so make sure you drink a lot of water, eat some light foods like soup, and if you need to, go to the pharmacy and get some electrolytes. We just checked in to our hotel in Cusco. It is lovely. It has a beautiful view, but I need to take it slow right now. I'm drinking the tea. I'm not feeling well. I'm also acclimatizing to being 6 times higher than the CN Tower. And I feel like my heart is pumping so fast, like I just ran a marathon, and yet I feel slow and dizzy and drunk as if I just got off a boat and I have seasickness. It's such a weird feeling. So I feel like I'm constantly in slow motion or like slowly drinking my tea, and I'm kind of shaky, but I think that's due to lack of food. So we're gonna go explore, get some food, drink more tea, and hopefully it gets better. Oh, are you rolling? Oh, I'm not feeling well. I opted not to have carbs because our tour guide said that might be too much of an overload. You need to eat light. So I had some mushroom soup that's vegetarian and 2 fries. But I'm not doing so well. We just checked my heart rate, and my heart rate is over 100 right now. And as you can see from my burn from yesterday, I'm very hot. So I'm likely just gonna go back to the hotel and sleep for an hour or 2, which sucks. We will have more time another day, so that's great. But I feel like I'm so hungover, and I'm not. I wish I were, but I'm not. Now I'm gonna nap. It's 7 p.m. Time for dinner. I don't feel well at all. I took all my energy to get up the stairs, and I feel like I'm gonna puke. This is good. I don't even want to eat right now. I've lost my appetite.
Look at the llama, longer neck, bigger ears, no wool on his head. The alpaca, smaller ears and woolly heads. You see it? That's the main difference.
It's the next morning, and I feel so much better than last night. I had some soup, lots of water, lots of rest, and I'm ready to go. Altitude is not kicking my ass today. I feel great. This morning, I'm at the salt mines that are located in the Sacred Valley. They are so old, they are believed to have been here before the Inca tribe, about 20,000 years before they were here. Behind me, you'll see about 5,000 pools of salt water. I was actually really surprised because when I heard we're going to the salt mines, I was expecting them to be in a mountain, like most of the mines we've been in, but these are out in the open. They use water from a little stream coming from the mountain, and they use that water because it comes out warm and a little salty, and they fill all these pools with that water and salt, and after about a week the water will evaporate, and then that's how they get their salt. This only happens for 6 months of the year because it's dry season, and they can't do this during the rainy season because the water from the rain would mix with the stream water. But this is an incredible view. I can't even describe it. Everywhere you look, there's just pools of salt water. I love it here, and I'm definitely gonna have to try this as well. Me is Moray. Now, I always thought that this was an ancient amphitheater. Turns out it's not. It is actually an ancient food laboratory. This is where the Incas used to plant their seeds and grow food. On each level, each different food required a different kind of altitude. For example, the bottom level had cocoa leaves, then going up you would have tomatoes, you would have the famous purple corn, and the potatoes. Because of this, Peru now produces 4,000 different kinds of potatoes. I was told by our tour guide that if you're about to get married, your mother-in-law will hand you one of these flower potatoes and you have to peel it perfectly so she knows if you're going to be able to cook and support your husband with good food. I don't think I could peel this. It would probably take me a very long time and I would probably end up messing it up. Sorry, can't cook then. We are about to get a live demonstration of how they make the wool from start to finish and how they color it. This wool is made from sheep, llamas, and alpacas. Now, what I see already is that you can see the different colors of wool with the different plants that make it that color. It's really interesting. I didn't think, for example, purple wool could be made from purple corn. And here, it looks like this is how they wash it. So it starts like from the animal, a little dirty, and they clean it and then they dye it. Before it's dyed, they hang it to dry so it's all the same color, and then they dye it. And these are all the varieties of colors you can get.
And this pot I have boiling the eucalyptus, sort of then the green colors look.
Oh yeah, it's sauce.
This is a white wool for of then the first colors. It's a boiling 1 hour to fix the color. But I made one piece of this. All the ladies is making sheep and alpaca, 20 and 15 days. Baby alpaca is 25 and 30 days.
So cute. I'm gonna take you home. Oh, bless you. Going on for the Incas. It looks like everybody's in different costumes who represent different parts of Peru that they're from. So you have the glaciers, you have the jungle. It's so interesting. There's people with masks, there's lots of music. It's so much fun. And this place is built on the original foundation of the Incas. So some of the buildings, they have a foundation that's old with a new foundation on top. Let's go. Here, I'll hold yours for you.
The phrase is
Siaica,
vino,
Inótomo, Vino, entonces,
¿a qué vino?
¿a qué vino?
Salud.
Salud. planning to go to Machu Picchu or any of the other really big tourist attractions, remember there are going to be a lot of tourists. Expect a lot of lines, waiting just to take that perfect Instagram photo, and constantly walking at a slow pace because there are always a lot of people in front of you. So just embrace it, just know you're going to be going a little slower that day, and just remember everyone's there to see the same thing and enjoy that same experience as you.
Una foto, sí. Ven aquí.
Hi.
Sí.
Can I pet them?
Sí.
Oh my goodness.
Sí.
Oh, is this a llama?
Sí. Baby sheep oveja. Aquí ven.
Is it what?
Sí, aquí.
Where?
Sí.
Can I just pet?
Sí.
Yeah?
Una foto.
Oh my gosh, can I hold him?
Sí, volte.
How do I do
Así,
that?
volte.
Oh my, can I take him home?
Sí, ven
Yeah. I'm at the top of Machu Picchu and I'm giving myself the stamp of Machu Picchu right beside my Peru stamp on my passport. Has a lot of cool foods to try. They're known for their koi and their alpaca meat and llama meat. They also make really good quinoa dishes and avocado dishes. And if you're in Lima, make sure you get the ceviche. A delicacy here in Peru is koi. You're probably thinking, what is that? Well, you may have had it as a pet growing up because koi is guinea pig. Hi little guys. There's a whole bunch in here. Hi. Hi. Oh, they're too cute. I'm about to have a Pisco sour. They usually come in a glass like this, and typically it has Pisco, which is like their brandy that they make here. This one has passion fruit, and it has a little bit of cinnamon on top and ice, and sometimes there's an egg white in it. Prost. Or no, as they say here, salud. I got a lot of foam my first sip, as you can see, because there's foam on top. It tastes just like a whiskey sour. Really, I like it. Another thing that they do here in Peru, instead of bringing bread like they do in Canada or Italy, or bringing you nachos and guac or nachos and hot sauce like they do in Mexico, here in Peru, they bring you roasted corn before you start your meal. So I'm gonna try one. It's salty and crunchy and delicious.
Do my thing, my girl is in the club, yeah, we're feeling down to beat, yeah, the music on repeat, baby. I don't care, no one like you don't need me. I know that you can feel me. We're dancing with my bling bling, running round and you don't care. Feel the pressure in your head. Now, now my money is a great. You feel baby, don't pick it up. You didn't know, but you're ready. Baby, rise up.
I'm at the Water Magic Circuit tonight. I just watched this incredible light show with the fountain shooting up water, and it had a light show and sound and images that were displayed on the water. It was really awesome. Next I'm going to go through a tunnel of water. It's just water shooting over you, and you walk through and you take pictures and videos, and it's going to be so much fun. Let's go. Water drip on my head. The water, someone touched the water goes right over you, but you can still get a little bit wet. This is really cool. It's so pretty, and there's lights with the water. I love it. Kind of trippy. You fall in the water. Woo! So cool.
Used to leave their letters inside of this place, in this case. Let's continue, beautiful group.
Thank you so much for watching my video. If you enjoyed it, make sure you give me a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe. I'm releasing new videos every week. And if you've been to Peru, let me know in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you. Until next time. So cute.
Toma leche y biberón.
Biberón?
Sí.
And toma leche? Aww. So cute. Oh my goodness. Can I buy him? Put my finger on something. Ew. There's food on the table and I put my finger on it. Okay.